All right, just chatting. I wanted to show how amazing um New York is looking right now. It's looking pretty good in New York. Mamdani is the first mayor to repeal bedtime.
Who's ready to watch the Knicks? Who's ready to watch the Knicks win the championship? All right, here we go. Here is our mayor's order, repealing kids' bedtimes for the Knicks finals run. Are we ready?
Dude. No, yeah, dude, you can't not love him,
Who
man.
here was alive in 1999? No, you were not. You were? Okay, we're gonna talk about that later.
I don't know when I was born.
All right, here we go. We're signing it.
I don't know.
I love him, man. He's just so
Makes him
great.
The last time the Knicks were in the finals were in 1999. What were you doing around that time?
I had just moved to New York City. I was 7 years old. I am incredibly excited at the prospect of us running that back because in 99 we were also playing the Spurs. This time we're hoping for a different result.
Do you ball? Where is your court of choice in the city?
I would say that I am trash at basketball. I talk a lot of trash.
Dude, I need someone to play ball with. Mom Donnie, you and me. You and me, Mom Donnie.
My favorite place to probably play
Right?
is
During the Knicks
Data from
game.
SeatGeek shows average final tickets in New York around $6,000. What are your thoughts on affordability for NBA Finals tickets?
I think affordability is something that extends beyond just questions of housing and groceries and utilities. It should be a part of every part of our life. And I appreciate the fact that the Knicks organization has extended a few hundred tickets to those who would otherwise not be able to afford it. We're looking forward as a city to make it as easy as possible for Knicks fans to enjoy this moment in time, and I'm excited to see the game through a number of watch parties this evening.
Will you be watching at Madison Square Garden?
We'll see.
Knicks or Arsenal?
Oof.
Oh, that's a hard question. Knicks or Arsenal? You gotta go Arsenal.
It's tough. ¿Por qué no los dos?
And if the Knicks win, New Yorkers are going to be outside. How is the city thinking about managing celebrations and public safety?
I think at the core of it is to make sure that we are there to support New Yorkers having a summer that they'll never forget, and we're excited to do that. Knicks in 4.
The last time the Knicks were in the finals were in 1999. What were you doing around that time?
I had just moved to New York City.
Dude, I'm so excited. And Trump is getting pissed off with Mom Donnie on
When
top
I
of
watched New
everything.
York, and I liked him very much. He stood right here, and he's been in the office a couple of times. The mayor of New York. I think he's a very nice person, and I don't know. He's a smart guy. I don't understand why he thinks it's okay for all these companies that pay hundreds of millions of dollars in taxes a year to leave. Because you're not going to have any tax base, and you're going to end up in hunger and squalor and death and destruction. I would be better than him if I wanted to go that route. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll no longer pay rent. You'll no longer have to pay interest on your mortgage. In fact, I'll end your mortgage. I'm going to cut
Appreciate that, Trump. Thank you, man.
everything. You're no longer going to have to pay for food. I'm going to give you a grocery store, and I'm going to give you free food. You're no longer going to have. You're going to have the greatest life ever. Follow me. You're going to have the greatest life. And you know what? For a couple of years, that's such a powerful. I would be the best ever at giving it.
I mean, they literally have nothing on him. They have nothing on him. He's so popular. Even Elmo, man. Elmo, you're from the city. Pick a side. This isn't the time for sportsmanship, Elmo. These streets ain't sesame. Pick a side, coward. I hope that both teams have fun. Next person, I want to mean the Spurs won. He's so, dude.
Stop! Not you! Stop! Not you!
It's so good, man. It's so good. Man, I wish I lived in New York. Mom Donnie just does good things every single week, and it's just like, I wish I could experience the love of the people like Mom Donnie has, because I've never felt that from any elected official ever in my life. Like, I haven't personally felt that and felt the effects of it once. Dude, and he's doubling down.
It has been 27 years.
This is how you get your dude. He spends so much time on pushing for community projects like this.
Since the New York Knicks have been in the NBA Finals.
Let's go Knicks! Let's go Knicks! Let's go!
He's truly a man of the people. Oh, he was getting
Times have
some.
changed. You don't need a rich uncle.
He got some hate for this ad. I remember him getting some hate for this.
You don't need a rich uncle. You don't need a law degree, and you don't need questionable cash in a chip bag to open up your own deli.
Politicians talk a big game year after year. Nothing changes. What changes are you going to do to help us deli owners?
Whether you're a barbershop or a bodega, there are so many resources our city has to help you.
Which is why we brought in some reinforcements to translate just how excited we are. Neighborhood entrepreneurs deserve a city government that actually helps them.
Translation, small businesses are not a side quest for us.
Despite my suit, we are not a consulting firm.
No pie charts. We're actually making shit happen.
That's why I want to talk directly to the nearly 180,000 small business entrepreneurs in our city.
180,000? If you're a local business owner, you lock in. If you're a megacorp, you keep scrolling, okay?
In our first 100 days, we've helped small businesses save nearly $6 million in fines and fees, appointed a small businesses commissioner that actually knows your struggle, and began with the first ever mom and pop czar to help the smallest of small businesses.
Look at me. Get close. It took less than 100 days.
But he hates the rich. Think of the poor shareholders he's trying to raise taxes on.
To put money back into your hands.
That's more bread for your team.
As we announced in our executive budget, we're growing our Business Express service team to provide more one-on-one service assistance dealing with investigations, inspections, any of the processes. We're also building on free legal services to help small business tenants with commercial lease issues.
I really love when you make things free.
I'm so jealous!
And with our Executive Order 11, we're building a comprehensive inventory of fines and fees.
Because that has been more confusing than a bacon, cheese, and egg on English muffin.
Together, we'll reduce fines, take on unnecessary penalties, and eliminate burdensome regulations.
Put your phone down. You don't need to Google how to sell your kidney. Enjoy both.
No more suffering from halalflation.
And for this year's World Cup, we're providing help to get your business game ready for the surge in foot traffic.
A lot of tourists are coming.
You might as well get paid.
Small Business Month is wrapping up, but we're working to ensure that we support our neighborhood businesses
Oh!
year-round.
He means if you're trying to start, grow, or operate a small business in the city, guess what? We're in your corner.
I like how you said that.
Mom, by the way, New York City crime has hit historic low in 2026. Fewest murders and shootings in the last 5 months of a year in history. And he made a Pride Day post. Where is it? Or a Pride Month post. Where is it? Like, nothing can make me hate him. Nothing can make me hate him. Kicks off Pride with trans rights as human rights campaign. Pride Month, Zara Mamdani, the New York City Commissioner on Human Rights, announced the launch of a public awareness campaign dedicated to the safety of transgender and gender nonconforming people, in partnership with the newly established Office of LGBTQIA+ Affairs, as well as the Department of Mental Health and Hygiene. Trans Rights or Human Rights campaign will highlight existing protections for trans people and non-conforming people and New Yorkers covered by city's human rights law. Throughout June, informational graphics banners designed by artist Des Stavrakos will be displayed on public transit, paper advertisements, and electric kiosks across the city, outlining the rights of which trans New Yorkers are already entitled. Oh, this guy's art? Oh, that's going to be on like public kiosk? That's awesome. The law also prohibits housing, employment, and public space discrimination based on someone's gender identity or expression, as well as gender-based bias, harassment, and retaliation from law enforcement. At a time when federal government is fueling attacks on trans people across this country, New York City is making something clear. We will protect your rights, defend your humanity, and stand behind you without hesitation, Mamdani said in a press release Monday. Every trans and non-gender conforming or gender non-conforming New Yorker needs to know the law is on their side, whether in the workplace, their house, or in public spaces. This is how you win every single election, by the way. This is how you stay winning elections. I don't know if Mamdani's ever leaving office. His approval rate has to be through the fucking roof. Attacks on transgender and gender nonconforming New York's coming from federal government do not stop at the federal level. They can shape how people are treated in housing, work, public space across their city. When New Yorkers are directly targeted, we have a responsibility to step in. The commission is responding by making protections clear and visible across all 5 boroughs. Dog, I don't know if he's ever getting out of office. Mamdani approval rating. His popularity is at an overall 40% popular. Between really like, don't like, and really don't like. Yeah, he's been trending upwards. Everyone, oh, except for Gen. Gen X has kind of dropped on him, but boomers, holy shit. Right decision. Even Republicans, man, 31% is a lot. Right decision. Overall approval. I don't think there's one. Okay, Catholic and Jewish people, obviously, because Israel. But pretty much besides that, Staten Island, well, we don't count Staten Island. Yeah, I don't care if he's trailing Eric Adams. He's infinitely more, what's it called? Infinitely more effective than he would ever be. Eric Adams. I don't trust this polling, like, at all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm shocked that it's so low. More than 70% of respondents said Mamdani was hardworking. 61% believed he was working to represent all of New York City residents. 55% of adults thought New York is heading in the right direction. Okay. Approval rating in April was 48%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for New York. NYC is just always winning, man. I genuinely look up to him so much.
Williamsburg with no improvement.
I wonder if they asked him about Minecraft again.